I needled a couple of points of Bladder meridian. We start here by the thing point, Bladder 67, and going upward. Maybe this point I would make here by this needle, because he wasn't standing on his hind limb when I needled, and this is more in this groove, the 60. Then from Bladder 39 and 40 I needled only the 39, and here is the Bladder 40 by it. These are Bladder 37 and 36. These points were a bit stiff points, I think because of the muscling. Maybe there is a little of soreness. These are 26, 7 and 8. I would do this point a bit caudal more. Bladder 52, this is Bladder 23 and Bladder 20. Here I had a reaction when I inserted the needle. He hollowed his back, or stiffened the muscle, stiffened for a while, for a second, and then he started to release. 17, 13 and 11. This part is pretty sensitive. I think there could be saddle fitting issues from the older times. Then this is Bladder 10. First I did here only not too strong pressure with my finger, so-called acupressure, and he reacted immediately. I think I know he has issue, or he has problem with bending of the pole area, and I think this reaction is a sign of this soreness or stiffness. Many times I apply pressure or some massage on this area. This whole part of the neck is pretty stiff, and it is problem when I ride him. When I try to bend him, he bends his neck, but I see and I feel in my hands that he releases very hard, or he doesn't want to release this muscle and these joints, and he makes everything against. Then in the end he co-works, so he can do that, but he doesn't like to do on this side, so to the left side. And when I do massage on his neck, he really enjoys. I did needling with these small red needles. There are more reasons, because one, I don't have too much needles, so I use this. And he's pretty sensitive, and the hind end of him, his hind end is a complicated part, mainly his hind legs. So I didn't want to risk anything because this is only the practical part of my studies. He didn't have any bad reaction. I think he doesn't really realize what I'm doing, and I'm not really sure whether do these needles work in case of such a big horse, because I know this is for foals and maybe, I don't know, small dogs. But at least